And Israel is continuing its campaign to expose UNRWA complicity in the Hamas terror rampage on October 7th. The army is showing proof that some 450 terror operatives are also employed by what is supposed to be a Palestinian aid body. More on this from ILTV's Devo Klein.
The IDF said its intelligence shows that some 450 terror operatives in Gaza, mostly Hamas members, are also employed by UNRWA.
Over 450 UNRWA employees are military operatives in terror groups in Gaza. Over 450. This is no mere coincidence. This is systematic. There is no claiming we did not know.
The IDF says that the so-called aid workers were full-time terrorists.
These terrorists are employed by UNRWA. They receive salaries that are paid by the international community. Donations that are meant for humanitarian purposes, meant to benefit the people of Gaza, are funding mass murderers and rapists.
The IDF on Monday released audio recordings that directly incriminate UNRWA employees who participated in the Hamas-led October 7th onslaught.
حسن خالد معك كيف حالك؟ سلامات وين ايش اخبار؟ وين انت؟ وين السبايا والدنيا ودين عنا خليش نايم. انت شارب من في الدار شارب اسكت احنا عند السبايا هنا مسك وحده. اسكت. وين ايش اخبارك؟
The latest revelation brings the total number of agency workers that Jerusalem says actively participated in the attacks to 14. Jerusalem has long argued that UNRWA should be disbanded, and the recent allegations have led several donor countries to announce funding freezes. The head of UNRWA, Felipe Lazzarini, warned in a letter to the General Assembly's president that his agency is at a breaking point as donors freeze funding.
Excellencies, UNRWA is facing a deliberate and concerted campaign to undermine its operations and ultimately end them. More blatant is the Israeli Prime Minister openly stating that UNRWA will not be part of post-war Gaza. The implementation of this plan is already underway with the destruction of our infrastructure across Gaza Strip.
Israel insists that UNRWA is part of the problem and cannot be part of any future solution.